on you. I know it was just us two, yeah. But look what the good lad I do. He blessed us with things times too, yeah. Things times too, yeah. Now we got fun times too, yeah. Fun times too, yeah. He blessed us with things times too, yeah. Times too.
What's up, guys?
It's the Twin Royalty family here.
Back with another video.
There's the Twin King Wasim here.
And the Twin Queen Schenelle. Subscribe, like, love us, drop a beautiful comment, guys, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Bye.
So, guys, today you're gonna get part 2 of how we met. Yeah, we're gonna continue this story. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop a comment, guys.
Bada bing.
Bada boom.
Bada boom.
So, guys, let's get straight into the video. So, we know we cut off where he got his first kiss and whatever, right? So, what we didn't tell you all is, from the very first time we met, I knew his name as Chris. That was a lie. Guess what? That was a lie. So, yeah, go ahead.
Right, so Top Dog and a blind fee name, right? So,
and his age.
And his age, but oh god, the thing older than me, what am I do? I had a lie. So, alright, so after the kiss and stuff, right? We end up, it's parents' time to meet now. So we was having a deal that the parents will come together and we will meet, right?
Mind you, this is a year and something we're talking about, right? Yeah.
Right?
A year and probably like 3 months or 2 months
So
to
true.
be exact, right?
Right, so true. Alright, so again, guys, we're gonna meet parents and stuff and thing, right? So though me and my mom's and I think it was my sister, right?
And your baby brother.
I'm a baby brother, right? We was going to meet her parents up on Miaro side, right? So so Top Dog now.
If you hear a little cars passing, it's because we in the gallery and you know we just decided to sit down and vibes right here, right? So yeah.
Right? So again, now what this guy? So I going up Miaro now, right? So we're gonna line by mother-in-law today. So bomb your dog at the inside. I think she should have did this part of this story.
Right. So my mom said them, everybody like, Chris, come on, burst up the ice. Chris, come on, get the cups, you know, everybody, my mom's just like, Chris, because, you know, if I'm ever since, when I on the phone and stuff like that, my mom would be like, but who are you talking to? And I would be like, well, I'm talking to Chris, well, you know, because I straightforward with my mom from day one, right? She knew everything about me, right? Period. So, yeah, so she was like, Chris, come and do this, come and do that, come and do the other. And his mom sitting and she's like, then when she fed up here the Chris for like the 10th time, she paused. She was like, excuse, I could ask a question. So my mom was just like, yeah. She's like, who is Chris? At that very moment,
I know, I freaked up.
yeah, he did, big time, right?
Yeah, so so that time, right? So my mom was just like, Chris, my son name is not Chris. My son name is Wasim. So in my mind, like, ooh, run.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, you better run because listen, he lied. You lied for so long. Like, who lies for so long? I think I honestly thought that only used to happen in a movie. But listen, for so long, a year and almost 3 months, and you just stuck with a lie, your name, your age.
Guys,
a total fugitive in my home, y'all.
So guys, let me just be real. Let me just bring it to the point, right? The only reason why I lie at the time, I didn't really like the name Wasim. At the time, I didn't really like the name Wasim, right? So
and I think it's gorgeous. I think it's lovely.
Today, I love my name. But you know when you're young and thing, and them days, you know, Chris Brown is the man who pump it.
Is a man in the club. If he ain't, let me know.
The truth of the matter is, I didn't like the name Wasim. So the first thing come to my mind was Chris. I said, but let's flow with Chris one time. That's where I come from. So I told her my name was Chris. I lied for my age because she was older than me by 2 years at that time, man.
Yeah. Well, okay. Let me explain it a little bit. I'm like. If I'm 16, then that would make him 14. But then a few months after, because my birthday is in January and then his birthday is in July. So then a few months after, he'd be 15. So we'd be right there, right? Like 15, 16 right there, right?
So yeah, we are not that far apart, right?
Yeah.
So I did that because dog, I just want to get you too now, doggy. Yes, and so I did lie. I did lie to her, and she was vexed at me for a while until
I was pissed.
she love her fun. She love her funny dog. I too much. She got vexed with me for long. Yes, and so yeah, she did forgive me, and we worked it out from there. Well, everybody get to know that my name was Wasim, and
Everybody wanted to kill you.
they wanted to hit me at the moment, but they wouldn't understand what I was going through at the moment, right? So I didn't really, you know why? I'm gonna tell you the reason why I give her that name, Chris. Not only because I didn't really like it, because at the time I went out and a girl was like, I like me, it was him. So the person described me as everything I'm not. Oh, that sound like a kind of thing and
Actually,
a kind of shit thing.
we not racist, eh? We love everybody.
My dad is an Indian.
I came from an Indian home. It's just that
my dad is an Indian, so I
Right.
love Indian people a lot, right? So I just say that, and they describe me as Wasim, na. You understand? So when the girl see Wasim, she's like, "Ooh, that Wasim."
damn, nigga, you fun.
That's what, yeah. So I didn't like the impression when people hear my name, na. So I said I'm gonna spice it up a little bit. You know what I mean?
Chris.
So Chris, right?
Bout.
Chris. But doggy, you know what I mean? So yeah. So again in the relationship we get to love each other more and more.
Love.
And love grow day by day by day.
Yeah.
And we just continue to vibes with one another. And there's vibes, right? So we just gotta tell them again and ladies them.
Well, so the thing about it, ladies, listen. Me and him got together at a really young age. He was 13 at the time, and I was 15 at the time, right? When we got together. He coming up to meet me only 14, right? But he was 13 when I met him. And we were really in love. And you know that the older people would think, you can't fall in love at a young age. And if it is you do fall in love at a young age, you don't know what love is. And guess what? You're not going to make it. And I'm here to tell you that, listen, you could fall in love young. I'm not saying to go into a relationship. Young girls, I'm saying young girls, you should go to school, get your education, get independent, be independent. But
I
what
got
I'm
four.
saying,
Wait, I played.
right, so what I'm saying is that we fall in love at a really young age. I mean, in love, and for two young individuals, we really knew what we wanted. And I'm not saying that we didn't go through a lot, trials, tribulations, a lot, from start to finish. But at the end of the day, when we got it right and down pat, we knew what we wanted and we decided to make it work, right? We continue to love each other, and I'm here to tell young ladies that you could fall in love at a young age. It could work, but again, you have to know the person that you're with. You have to know that that is what you want, and guess what? It could happen. We are together 15 years, and this year, 2020, will make us 9 years being married with 4 beautiful daughters. Twins times two. So yeah, guys, you could fall in love at a young age. I'm not saying to go and get into a relationship. I'm just saying that if you're in the position and you really know that this is the guy for me, then guess what? Pull it down. Don't go with Tom and Harry. So yeah.
Yeah. So again, she touched a powerful point. So again, me and her after there, guys, we continue to link, we continue to vibes. And from there on, we just continue to grow. We continue to learn one another more and more. We get to learn to adapt with one another more.
Yeah.
And we get to learn to understand one another more. It wasn't an overnight journey, but
No.
we learned.
Yeah.
And we definitely
That's where we were back then.
right?
Yeah.
So we have been growing and continue to grow more and more. And our prayer is always to be that we fall more deeply and deeply in love.
with each other.
Not out of love, but deeply more in love, right? So that is just truly about it, guys.
Yeah, so if you see me like this plenty, it's because my children, they like learning the whoa and thing these days. So if you just be checking me like whoa, like learning the whoa, like what? I don't want to be outside because I have kids, I want to be in it. So
alright, so guys, that might be alright. So before the video ends, because it's going to end soon, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you one of the things I really fall in love with her with. She could have real wine doggy. That chini girl could have wine dog. When I see that shorty, that the girl
I don't do that anymore.
The
I
girl
don't go.
could have dance doggy.
That's only for the bedroom now because we're just doing it a little different. But you know what?
That was back then, right?
Still have all our performance just in the bedroom behind closed doors. Yeah.
And guys, again, also,
And I fall in love with him because of the fact that he's just to die for.
not only that, she really like how I can dance.
Oh yeah, he could real dance.
Yeah, I not to say this, right? But you ever wine with somebody and could keep up? She was like, what, the dog, I could keep up. Anything she do, you know, let's go in the ground and split and thing in the doggy. But they see here, wine dog, anything the
He
dog
got
are
it.
doing,
He got it.
I keeping up with anything though.
Yeah.
You understand? So again, I grew in a home with a lot of girls, right? So when the girls them dancing in the mirror, we think we're gonna practice to one time, you understand? So I could real dance and stuff, and that is one of the things that we both like about each other.
Yeah, we had that in common.
Yeah.
And we also had having fun in common, music in common.
So
we
true.
had cuteness in common. And then we just decided that we're going to love
And
each
one
other.
thing, babes, right? So what it is we wanted to say, right? Our song for this YouTube video, right? The whole family partake of it,
Yeah.
right? So the song that you hear in every one of our intros,
Yeah.
that's our song.
My husband is the voice, the main voice. My daughters, they're the first set of twins. They're saying the twins times two that's to come into our video. That's to end the intro into our video. And you hear the babies, one laughing and one kind of like screaming in the background. And then there's me who's doing a backup, you know, to ride his voice.
Yeah.
But you know, you can hardly hear me. That's quite fine because I'm not a
That's
singer. But just to add that in, our entire intro is our entire family, which is so perfect. And yes, he is pursuing singing as one of his things because I mean, I see a lot of people keep messaging us like, you know, you should do singing and whatever he does. Thanks so much, y'all. And is that the end of our how we met part 2
Right.
of telling people, you know, what went down?
You know, guys, we
lied.
just want to make it fun and all these things. So that is one of the parts that how we met and stuff. We have a lot of things to the story.
Yeah,
but
but we don't want to go too much in depth to make
Into
it
the-
too long.
And one thing before this video end though, we want to know that everyone who has been sharing our video and liking, we want to let you guys know we truly love you guys, right? And we just want you guys to be a part of the family.
Yes,
Everything-
join our family, twins times 2.
Twins times 2, right? So everything about us.
Learn it with us, learn it with us, learn it with us before the video done.
Alright.
Guys, it is twins. This is twins times 2. B.
Okay, you know.
You're still wrong.
Anyway, guys, if you are
So you know what, when the video starts with us, you know we're gonna do this as we're trending now, you know what? So let's go together and get it right.
Alright, baby.
So it's twins times 2.
Twins.
Okay. And you know what,
Times.
we kids taught us that, so we decided, you know what, this should go on because
You know,
it's their thing.
is that thing, you know?
We can do it again.
Yeah, let me try.
Twins times B
Huh.
times
Alright, let me start over.
twins times 2. Hey!
Bada bing.
Bada boom! So that's the end of our video, y'all.
Oh, we love you guys. That's what you guys know. And one thing, everything about us, we are just real.
Yeah,
you understand?
real.
And we just want to keep it real. That's
Yeah.
just the truth. You understand? Outer cameras or in cameras, this is how we behave with one another.
Yeah.
I truly have a love for my wife, and my wife truly have a love for us. So, you know, behind the scene, you know, it's nah.
Yeah, you know, it have this meme on Facebook, right? Like, it used to be trending. Like, you would see a picture with 2 cats fighting, and they're gonna be like, okay, the husband and wife in the home, and then on Facebook, you're gonna see them.
Nah, that is just generally how we
No,
are.
that's just us. We literally fun, cool, laughing, talking, have no arguments, disagreements at point in time, but this is exactly how it is, right? So,
So, guys,
love you guys.
we love
Peace
you
out.
guys, and bye.
Woo! What's up, guys? It's your twin royalty family here, back with
again,
another video. It's
Uh,
your twin queen Schenelle.
And it's your twin king Wasim here.
Yeah, guys, and we're just here to share a short little nugget short and sweet. Just on how our marriage is so beautiful that it beautiful the way it is today,
So true.
and it all didn't happen just
Just
by
so.
two individuals.
No.
No.
How it is we base our marriage on God's word, right?
Yeah.
We live our life based on principle, laws, and covenant.
Exactly.
We both came from broken homes,
Yeah,
right?
we did.
Arguments and quarreling, and so that is how
I
we.
would disrespect him.
And I would disrespect her.
I would talk to him loud.
And I would scrub my face.
And you know what? That's just not how you're supposed to be with your significant other, though.
So
Like,
true.
come on.
So true.
Like, who wants to be in a relationship where you're like cat and dog, you're only fighting? Like,
So true. And we base our life on God's word, right? I base my life on Malachi 3:10. It teach a man how it is he's supposed to treat a woman, and a woman the way she's supposed to treat a man, right?
Yeah. So, ladies, listen. You can't want to disrespect your husband. You can't want to disrespect your man. Listen. This is the household, the person that keeps the household
So
down.
true.
This is the breadwinner.
So
this
true.
is the king. This is
So
my
true.
king. You know
So
what?
true.
Treat your husband like the king. Treat him
Always.
show him great respect. You know, in Ephesians
true.
5:33 speaks about respect, you know.
Respect.
And ladies should respect their husbands, you know.
So
Don't
true.
speak to him loud, don't loud him up in front of people. Don't
true.
disrespect him, you know. I learned this from my spiritual mom, which is a very powerful point. There's three parts to a man. There's a boy, there's a fool, and there's a king.
So true.
Now, ladies, you decide which one you would want to live with. A man could be a boy sometimes. Come on, he loves to play, he loves to make you laugh, you know. They just love to have fun, right?
Have fun.
That's just being a boy days,
true.
you know.
Yeah.
And then there's a fool. You speak to him disrespectfully, loud him up. You bring out the
Nigga like, what?
in him, right? So guess what? You treat him with love, you respect him, you know, you submit to him. Listen, you're gonna bring out the king in him.
So true.
That's what I did. That's how I achieved what I have today.
And so true, woman, life and death is in the power of your tongue.
Yeah.
The words that you speak in a man, it can build a man or it can break a man. By the words that you speak, right? So it's very important, right? The way that you say. If you have the courage to speak words of encouragement, words of, words to build him, words to grow him, right? And that's what my wife do.
Yeah.
Every man, again, have a king inside of him, right? And that king just want to come out. Understand? It doesn't matter how small the dream might be at the moment. Always remember, support that man's dream, support his vision, because as you support him, he will just grow and continue to grow and continue to grow. And that is the truth of the matter, right?
Yeah.
We base our life based on this God's word and
his covenants, his principles. You said that already.
And
I'm just making sure.
Right.
Yeah.
And
so guys, we wasn't perfect. We had lots of arguments, as we said. It wasn't done packed. We
So
tried it
true.
our own way, doing it our own way, but it never worked until we were introduced to the Increased Church.
So true.
There at the Increased Church, we have two excellent role models. That's our pastors, Pastor Jason John
So true.
and his beautiful wife, Valerie John.
So
Yeah,
true.
they are perfect role
So
models
true.
when it comes to marriage. They are perfect pastors to us. They are really excellent leaders. Excellent leaders.
In every
And
area.
they could be parts of you as well. You know,
So
that's
true.
the choice is yours.
So
It doesn't
true.
matter where you're from, whether you're in England, whether you're in London, New York, you know, Japan, China, you name it, right? Texas, Chicago, whatever, wherever. Come and be a part of the Increased Church. You can get us online. We'll always have the link in our description box, so you can follow us online, Facebook, Instagram, etc. Guys, it's called the Increased Church. Yes.
Alright.
Where life is just so much different. I mean, you was going through hell and high waters. Listen, you could come and experience heaven and sweetness for your entire life. You know what? Just doing it God's way.
God's
The
way.
key to it is being obedient. Obedient is the key, guys. So
We love you.
we invite every one of you. We love
love you guys.
everybody who
Yeah.
supports us. You know what? Subscribe to our channel. We would keep videos flowing as much as we can. You know. And guys, listen. It's no joke. It's no gimmick. Follow us. The
Bye.
Increased Church. Yeah.
Yeah, bada bing.
Bada boom.
Bada boom.